Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is super exciting because we are talking about the new MAC Aladdin collection. The packaging is absolutely stunning, so bougie. I'm into it. Everything is this beautiful gold. So let's just get straight into it. So because the collection is predominantly lip colors, you've got a bronzer, highlighter, and an eyeshadow palette, I'm gonna do my complexion off camera. Okay guys, so I'm back. I have my foundation, my concealer, I've set everything, and then I also have my brows on. I used the EXO Beauty sponge today. I actually just got this the other day. It's very dense, so if you like a denser sponge, you'll really love this. I normally use a beauty blender. I'm gonna continue to try this out though. I mean, I do prefer like a squishier sponge, but I want to give this a few more goes to see if maybe there's like a learning curve with it. I know it's just a sponge, but yeah. Okay, so let's start off with our eyes today. So I have the Aladdin Eyeshadow x9. This is the Princess Jasmine palette. So this is what the outside of the packaging looks like. It's so pretty. This is a lot smaller than what it looks online. And those are the colors that are in there. So I'm going to start by priming my eyelids. I have the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. And I have a little bit of eczema on my eyelids, just like here and here. So we'll keep that in mind when it comes to like blending the shadows and stuff. Okay, so my eyelids are primed and ready to go. So looking at this palette, it has a lot of shimmery shadows, and they do tend to be like more on the purpley side too. So I'm gonna start by taking Riff Raff, which is that shade there, and I'm gonna put that all through my crease. One thing I'm noticing right away is that these shadows blend super easy. Okay, so I've got that color down in my crease. I'm gonna go in next with this color here, which is called No Ordinary Lamp. And I'm gonna take that on just like a flat, this is a Fenty Beauty 200 eyeshadow brush. And I'm just going to use that to sort of blend out the edges here. Okay, I'm just going back into that first color now. Okay, so we've got those two shadows laid down on the eyes. You can see where I have like the little bit of eczema on each eye. It's still blended pretty decently over the top of that, which is really good. Next shade I'm gonna go into, let's do something more like plummy purpley today. So I'm gonna go into this color in the middle here, and this one here is called Agrabah. And I'm just taking that on a flat brush, and I'm gonna take that across the eyelid. It is a pretty neutral palette with some pops of like purple, and even the darkest, like deepest color there, it kind of looks like a black, but it's actually a deep dark purple. These shadows are so pretty. Have any of you guys seen the new Aladdin movie yet? Because I haven't, and I think I want to go. Maybe we might go today and see it. It's meant to be really good. Okay, so I've got that shimmery shadow down on my lids as well. For the outer corner, I'm gonna go in with this color here on the outer corner, and this one is called Abu, which is probably the best character in Aladdin aside from Jasmine. I'm just taking that on the outer corner of my eye just to deepen that up a bit. And these shadows just really blend effortlessly. So if you are looking for a really nice cooler neutral palette, and you want something from the new MAC Aladdin collection, I definitely recommend this eyeshadow palette. It's nice and small, so if you are someone that likes to travel, or if you don't want like really bulky eyeshadow palettes, then I think you'd really like this one. This collection comes with an eyeshadow palette. It has an eyeliner, which is just like the MAC black liner. It's really good. I've used it before. I didn't purchase it though because I already have lots of black pencil liners and I don't use them that often. But it does have a really beautiful packaging and it's a very precise eyeliner. So perfect if you do want to go along the lash line or even in the waterline. I'm going to add some colour to the lower lash line now. So I'm going to go in with the colour Riff Raff first. And I'm just taking that on a small brush. Okay, so I've got the first colour laid down. I'm now going to go into the deeper sort of purple again called Abu. And this does have a light shimmer to it. And I'm going to take that just along the outer corner of my lower lash line. Okay, now I'm going to take that brush that I used in that light pink colour up here called No Ordinary Lamp, and I'm just going to diffuse the edges. So again, using that flat brush, I'm taking it from the outer corner and sweeping it up, and this helps us to give a nice clean look. You can see how that just kind of diffuses the colour a little bit more and makes everything look more blended. Okay, so now I'm going to add some shadow to my inner corner. So in this palette, again, it has a lot of shimmery colours. I'm going to use that really light colour in the middle up the top here called Rags to Riches. And I'm just going to take that on a pencil brush. If you wet these shadows as well, if you want like a really foiled look, if you wet your brush, they would pop even more. They're super metallic. So I'm going to add some mascara and lashes, but I am going to go in with the eyeliner. So this one here is from Urban Decay. It's just a Legend black liner pencil. But if you wanted the MAC one, you could definitely use that too. So you can see I've just taken the pencil just along my lash line. What I'm going to do now is actually go into that deep, deep dark shade that's in the palette here. And this one here is called Shadowy Lady. And I'm just going to take that again on like a nice little smudge brush and smudge that over the liner. So you can see that really intensifies the lash line, but it doesn't look like super dramatic. You could of course do a wing, whatever kind of liner you want, or you can just do mascara and lashes. So I'm just doing the exact same thing to the other eye now. So with the eyeshadow, there's not a lot of fallout. I've just looked closer in the mirror and you can see like there's a little bit of fallout, but I mean it is powder, so to be expected, right? So I'm going to put some mascara and lashes on off camera and then I'll be right back and we'll try out the rest of the products. Okay guys, so I'm back. I've got lashes and mascara on. The lashes I am wearing are the Benefit Pin Up Lash. The packaging is actually really cool because you can pull that out of the side and like try it on to see how it'll look. And then I'm just wearing Bad Girl Bang mascara as well. So now that we've got our eyes done, we're going to move on to complexion. So in the MAC Aladdin collection there is a bronzer and a highlighter. They do call them powder blush, but it's pretty clear to us all that that is a highlighter, not a blush. So I'm going to go in with that one first, which this is called Always One Jump Ahead. I was concerned that this would be too gold for my skin tone, which it is borderline a bit gold, but it works with like more of a bronzy sort of look, and it really complements the colors of the eyeshadow too. If you are really fair, like I'm pretty fair, but if you're fairer than me, I think this will be too yellow for you. But in saying that, like I normally always mix my highlighters So normally I put like a really light one on the high points just to really make it pop. And you can see it's not like a really bright highlight, it's more of a subtle one. The packaging is amazeballs. So next up we've got the Your Wish Is My Command. This is the bronzing color and it is quite red toned. Just looks like that. I love that they have like the little lamp imprint in the packaging, and it is pressed pretty deep too, so that imprint will stay in there for a while. I'm using my trusty bronzer brush. So bronzer's on. It is quite bronzy, but it works. There is no blush in this collection, which is really sad because I feel like a blush would have been beautiful to see, especially in this packaging. MAC used to make a cream blush called Something Special. It's my favorite blush of all time. Discontinued, don't know why. For today's blush, I'm gonna use just a Tarte one. It's called Exposed. And I think this one will tone really nicely with the eyeshadow look we have going on. Okay, so we've tried out the highlighter, we've tried out the bronzer. I really like the bronzer actually. I think the undertone of it's really nice. A lot of bronzers tend to have a really warm tone or really like cool sort of ashy tone more for contouring. The bronzer does have like a lot of flexibility in its shade, being that it is quite pigmented, but someone as fair as me can still make it work. It blends really easy. So there is the Crystal Glaze Gloss, which is also in this collection. So on this packaging, it has like a little picture of lips, meaning that it is like a lip product, but you can use this over the eyes as well. I'm just gonna swatch this on my dirty hand that has foundation all over it. So you can use this on your lips, of course, but when I went to the MAC counter, the girl was telling me it's an eye gloss. I probably would use this over the eyes actually. And it just has like a very like slight iridescence. Wow, how come I'm so bad at swatching? You can't really tell too much on camera. It's like just kind of a, you can see a little bit better there. Has a very slight sort of sheen to it from the little pigments that are in there. I'm not going to pop that on today on my eyes, but you could definitely use it on the eyes or on the lips, or even probably on the face if you wanted to get that sort of wet look on your cheeks. They also do have an like a MAC pigment in this collection. I didn't buy that one just because like I kind of wanted to get it, but then I'm like, no, you don't need it. It looked very similar to the Tarte Chrome Paint in Frisé, which I already have, so I didn't want to get the pigment and then kind of have a double up where I wouldn't get enough use out of either of them. And the MAC pigments last forever. I don't know like anyone that's finished off a whole full-size pigment. They are huge. Next up, I'm going to do like a little bit of a lip swatch for you guys of the two lipsticks I did purchase. They do have a few in the collection. However, the ones I got were Princess Incognito. The packaging is stunning. Living your best bougie life. So it just looks like this. This is the color of Princess Incognito. And then the other color I got was called, maybe I'm gonna butcher the name. It's either Raha or Raja. I don't know. Let me know down below what is the correct pronunciation. But it just looks like that. So it's a little bit of a deeper color, which is really nice for like fall and winter, which is coming up, hence my dry ass eyelids. But yeah, really beautiful as well on like a more sort of tan skin tone. That will look stunning. So let's start off with the light color. So this is what Princess Incognito looks like on. It's a really beautiful, deeper sort of nude color. Like a peachy, pinky. Yeah, it's really nice though. It feels really comfortable on. It is a matte lipstick, so it doesn't feel drying at all. And my lips are pretty dry at the moment too, but you can't tell too much with the texture. I'm gonna take this off and I'm gonna try on the other shade for you. Okay, so I've got the Raja. It's Raja. Clarified. Raja. Okay, so yeah, the lipstick that I'm wearing, Raja, I really love this color. I think it looks beautiful with the eyeshadow. Really vampy, really appropriate for the kind of makeup that Jasmine wears in the film. And again, it's matte, but it feels really nice and comfortable and lips doesn't feel drying at all. I did get 2 of the lip glosses as well. So the colors I got were Diamond in the Rough and Magic Carpet Ride. So this is what Magic Carpet Ride looks like. God, it's so hard for you guys to see. It's it has like a pink, that's a little bit better. It has like a pink sort of sparkle in it. And then the other one, Diamond in the Rough, looks like this. So again, all of the packaging is very beautiful, very ornate. This one here is more of like a goldy sort of tone. You literally can't see. So this one here is Diamond in the Rough, and then this one here was Magic Carpet Ride. You can see the difference. This one here is more goldy, and it does have like a little bit of like a pink glitter reflect in there as well. So I think I'm gonna pop some of this over the top of the lipstick. I love the formula of the MAC lip glosses. Some people find that they're really sticky. I really like them. I love like a juicy, glossy lip. And I think that the reflect in the lip gloss looks beautiful with the lipstick that I have on. Okay guys, so we've tried everything on that I've bought in the collection. All in all, I really, really love this. The packaging is stunning. A really beautiful collectible. If you're a fan of Disney, if you're a fan of Aladdin, if you're a fan of MAC even, the packaging, they did an A+ job on this. I definitely am going to continue using these. The eyeshadow palette is beautiful, great for like your everyday. I do wish that the pen, like the palette was a little bit bigger, but the shadows performed really, really well. These metallic ones are like amazing. So pigmented, so blendable, so creamy. And you can bet your bottom dollar I will be wearing lipsticks and the lip glosses. I'm so keen to try out this one, which is One Wish, the Crystal Glaze Gloss. I think I'm gonna try this on my eyelids at some stage, or even on the lips, but the packaging is just so beautiful. Okay guys, so that is the end of the video. If you've watched Aladdin, what did you think of it? How does it compare to the cartoon? Comment down below and let me know what is your favorite product in the collection. I'd love to know. And stay tuned for the next video. Thanks for watching guys. Have a great rest of your day, whatever you are doing, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hi guys, me again. So I just popped in to say that Ben and I just came back from seeing the new Aladdin movie and it was so good. You guys have to run and see it. Okay, that's all. Bye.